Let's play some Max Payne, alright?
Son of a bitch.
Who fucking opened this? Who opened this shit?
Another delay I didn't need. This wasn't looking good. I'd almost lost the boss's wife once this week. Now I was giving them two for the price of one. All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema,
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Fuck, every time they get me. How do I
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
give me a shotgun. Golden
This
gun.
wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Well, let me get some ammo first, buddy. Get some health.
The
drink.
one thing I had in common with the clientele of this trendy hellhole, some shared habits. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a better class of psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up! Porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now. Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, but were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oi, olha! Look, there they are!
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Quick, get after them!
Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
She's making a run for it!
Okay, hold on! Bring it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her!
Shoot him down! Shoot him down!
Gotta be kidding me.
He's got a hold of her!
Yes, I did not see that. I did not see the guys that were close to her.
Come on.
Now, Max! He's gonna shoot!
Go, go, I got you.
Stay
Again,
on!
again, again.
Don't
Alright.
worry, I see her!
Okay, he's gonna see that shot into that. No, no, no!
How you doing back there, buddy?
Fantastic! I love this job more every day!
Get out of there. Show me.
Move, you're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
Gotta get around this thing!
Yep.
How is
Get
this
it.
getting around it? Ai, meu Deus!
You don't have to worry about this thing. I got on the
There she is
piano.
there. Come on! They're all over her! Come on!
Give me a break.
Caralho, rapaz!
Show me! Mommy! You be careful! Down, I said.
Get it inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right. I'm headed to the helipad.
I love to shoot stupid thing guy with this almost.
Look out!
What? That was a fucking rocket!
Max!
Alright, you fall down. Oh, he got hit. He got hit. No, he can even shoot rockets. Max, you're the man, for real. You shoot rockets, buddy.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Let me get some ammo first, right? They sure they got a lot.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano
And there we go. Every time they fucking open the thing, they shoot you. I always have to. Whoa! Oh, no. I don't plan to do that. Come on. Where was it? Oh, yeah. Reload the shotgun. Oh, sure. Yes, I got no more.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review.
No fucking medic?
This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with... It was Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
Yep, I hope the same thing.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here!
Oh, she locked herself
What's
up.
happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
Oh,
Giovanna!
Yeah. We saved the day.
Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer barulho, sem fazer cagada, hein?
Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta!
Here they come.
Parado aí! Parado de merda! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow, slow, slow.
Não faça nada, estúpido! Me mostra o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. There's gotta be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Christ! At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Come on, Max!
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Still would be back there, brother?
Hold on! Wait here a second!
Oh, not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
He's Brazilian.
Careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never
What do you
better.
think?
Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go.
Aren't you gonna take out the
Sleep,
bullet
okay.
first?
All right, don't be a pussy.
You're just gonna
So
put
what now?
bandages on it?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia. Foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui. Vamos vazar, vamos, vamos. Onde é essa aí?
Come on, come on.
Subtitle. You know that I don't
Eu
speak
sabia que
Portuguese.
essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de...
Hold on, I need to translate that shit, buddy. Was it this line? Yep. Subtitle. Shit. On. Effect, yeah. And there we go.
Rádio. Cala a boca, porra. Se concentra, caralho.
People of Sao Paulo lived and died this game. That day more than most.
What are you waiting for? Let's go!
Let me get the fucking ammo first. Oh shit, I was doing that.
Come on, bro, let's get up there.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Where the hell's he going?
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
No. But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Seu filho da puta! O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os franco-atiradores? Vai se foder! Não estou pra brincadeira, filho da puta! Ai! Quem são? Quem você nos enganaram? O mate! Trouxemos o dinheiro!
Heads up! Here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
It suddenly hit me that this bloodbath was probably being recorded in HD. The Galatians would be making more than the sports pages tomorrow morning.
What's that?
Wasting time, man! We gonna do this?
Son of a bitch!
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Come on, let's move!
More trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had one of either. It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there, in there.
Pressa. Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa. Rápido. Que pariu! Ah! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho. Ah!
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro?
Translate that shit, buddy.
Tem uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da
No,
puta!
that's not translation. It's just.
Hein? Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta! Eles devem ter ido por aqui. Abre a porta.
They seem nice enough.
Sai! Sai! Vamos, pega os caras! Pega os caras!
Were they cops?
You tell me. I don't think so.
Tá fugindo,
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega! Desiste, você tá fugindo!
his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flakjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Assos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Just don't! What?
Here! Assos, look out!
Wake up, Max!
Looks clear. Let's move while we got the chance. Come on, this way.
Why do I always get to go first? The smell in this place reminded me of how long it had been since I'd had any food. A drinker eats when he's loaded. A real drunk eats when he's not.
Lunatic!
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Eu mesmo te mato! Matem!
You're lucky I don't have more bullets.
That guy was getting annoying.
What the hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon, brother.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Assault rifle.
Alright, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a menina? É alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara rico.
Mesma história.
Exactly what it sounds like!
Filho da puta! Mete bala nele! Agora basta! Alguém atira nesse cara, caralho!
Come on, I shot it. Oh, hold on, I can hit. Can I hit?
Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
I think I
Vai
can
nos
hit.
matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a menina?
I did not.
É alguma...
Hold on. I forgot about control. Keyboard. Rollable. Oh, I can roll with J, but that's too far. The vault with E. Sprint. Touch control. Cover. Bullet time. Crouch. Okay, I should.
Alpinista social aí casada com algum cara rico.
Mesma história.
What's happening, Mac?
Exactly what it sounds like!
Não para agora, não! Usa, filha da puta, não desiste! Desiste, você tá fudido!
No, I can do it.
Preciso de cobertura aqui! Caralho! Caralho!
Leaving survivors was a bad idea. Claudio, their golden boy. He'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at. It was time to get out of this Hall of Fame before somebody added my face to the wall.
What are you doing, Mac?
I don't know. Looking for something that ain't here, I guess. Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
There ain't nothing. I think. Is that it? For now. Oh, that was a good game. I love this game. So it's been a really long time. Yep, I'm going to break 5. Sweet. Okay, let me go down already.